Hey everyone. Okay, over the last week or two, I've been really feeling into, and whenever you see this video, this messaging will still be pertinent towards you. But I've been really feeling this energy of surrendering. And there's been a lot of dense energy around us, light beings, spiritual workers, and even those that don't believe, quote unquote, in spirituality are feeling shifts over the last few weeks in connection with this very dense energy coming through. And through that energy, though, is our ability to remember about surrendering, remember about letting go, remember about trusting, the universal plan and trusting divine pathways and really stepping in to allow ourselves to trust more. So coming through, and for this video today, I'm going to walk you through a very simple and easy way for you to be able to step in to surrendering and allow yourself to surrender. So if you are feeling, pain in the body, if you are feeling, disconnect in your life, if you are feeling anxiousness or frustration, or if you are, feeling a lack of flow in your world, the goal would be to surrender into and give it to God, universal energy, to be able to help shift the energy around. So you release your human control from this mechanism. And the more I have been surrendering, the more I surrender into life, into this space, into this energy, the more I'm able to connect, the more I'm able to create, the more I'm able to channel in and tap in. And on that other side, that is the more I'm able to make in connection with money or relevant connections or opening up doors. And it's been an amazing process to be able to continue to step in. Now, granted, I am being tested consistently all the time in connection with surrendering and stepping into this. So once you do continue to align this, just keep trusting the process, even though sometimes we might get derailed, or sometimes we might get distracted, or sometimes we might fall back in. But our goal is consistently always to keep evolving as humans, right? To keep stepping into this space, to keep opening up our hearts to be able to expand. So let's get into this now. It's only going to be a few minutes long. It's not going to be intense when it comes to a long meditation, because this tool for you right now is meant for you to be able to shift things in real time and for you to take a few minutes to be able to recenter and reground in your space. So I'm going to close my eyes as I do this because that allows me to channel a lot better for you. And I encourage you to do the same thing. So wherever you are, if you're driving right now, though, obviously I do not want you to be closing your eyes if you're driving, but to be able to, and if you don't have the ability to close your eyes wherever you are, then just listen to my voice and follow the rhythm of the breathing and just envision, if you can, the possibility of being able to lean into this. So let's get you grounded where you are currently. So I'm going to get you to take a few deep breaths in. So let's do that together right now. So we'll go in. And do that a couple more times with me. And with every breath we take in and with every exhale out, we find ourselves just getting more grounded, more present in the space that we're in, more inside of our body. And let it all out. If you yawn, we're just transferring energy right now to allow yourself to get present in this space. So again, give me a couple more deep breaths. And with every breath that you take in, I want you to envision your body relaxing more, your mind relaxing. So all the emotions that are happening, the scenarios that are coming forth, allow them to dissipate for the next few minutes. Allow your mind to be clear and allow you to be here present right now with me. And as you do this, I just want you to envision in your mind's eye a ball of color in front of you. This ball might be blue, red, green, whatever is showing up for you right now. The color is actually a significance of the energy that you need to lean into right now in order for you to be able to surrender more into the space that you're in. So with every breath that you take, you're surrendering into the space. And as you continue to surrender, this ball of light that's in front of you that you see right here, right now, is going to expand. For some of you, it might move and twirl and create imagery. For others, it stays stagnant and still. Each person has their own vibration that they're working within to allow for this color, for this energy to be able to serve them where they are right now. So whatever is showing up, it is exactly perfect for you. And for some of you, this ball might start to morph. And it might create shapes and it might create alignment. And what I want you to allow yourself to do is with every breath you take, I want you to breathe in this color of light and exhale any color out of your mouth that will allow you to surrender more. So this process is breathing in this color of light and exhaling out anything that no longer serves your ability to surrender. And keep doing this. I want you to do this at least for 6 more times. When you get to that last breath, allow your body to completely release anything that's there. And then taking that same color that's now inside of you that you've been breathing in, that's in front of you in whatever shape it is, and I want you to allow it to encircle your body completely. Allow yourself to be put into a bubble of this light. And while you're in this bubble, I want you to feel the vibration of this energy. For some of you, you might feel happiness and joy and peace. Others might feel contentment and just nothing at all, which is so perfect as well. So whatever you're feeling, I'd like for you to amplify that energy while you're in this ball. Feel it inside of this space and allow your body to relax in it. So whatever is coming through is your availability today to surrender. Is your availability today to lean in to this emotion? Is your availability today for you to be here, present with this emotion right here, right now? And all of those things that brought you into this meditation to start that are in your sphere of agitation or in your sphere of frustration or in your sphere of not being connected to who you are, I want you to see them outside of this bubble. Allow them to take form. They might show up as a person, they might show up as an image, they might show up as a storyline. Whatever is showing up for you right now is so perfect in its space. And allow it to take form. And it's outside of you, right? It's outside of you. And allow it to form out and allow it to come through. Now remember, the energy is not coming into your bubble. Your bubble is still filled with that amazing energy that you're feeling in whatever facet that is, in that vibrancy color that you're leaning in towards. And that outside scenario, those things that you can't control, whether it's lack of funds or it's the relationship in your life or it's the aggravation from your boss or it's your self-frustration for something, whatever it is for you, it's outside of you right now and you're watching it happen outside of you. Now you have a couple choices right now. We can take this scenario and we can surrender it into a higher purpose, higher pathway, higher energy. And if you want to do that and you're ready to do that today, then what I'd ask for you to do is imagine a throne, a tabletop, somewhere that you can place this scenario, somewhere where you can place those emotions that are happening outside of you. And once you see it come to form, allow yourself to walk forward with that scenario and place it on that piece, wherever it's got to go, place it right there. Back up a couple of feet, and now you're seeing it on this altar, on this tabletop, on this space right now, and you are offering this out to a higher level of energy. And what I want you to say in your mind's eye currently right now is, God, universe, spirit guides, angels, whomever you energetically believe in, your higher self, spirit, whatever that looks like. Spirit, I offer this to you. And you can say it one more time. Spirit, I offer this to you. I full-heartedly believe that you will take this burden from my life and you will do with it what needs to be done. I trust and I believe in this process. We are one. And now allow the imagery of that scenario, of that scene, of that emotion to dissipate. For some of you, it might be lit on fire. For others, it might be shredded. For some of you, it might just take off. Whatever happens in the energy that needs to happen, allow it to be released. Allow that scenario to go. Allow that tabletop altar, whatever it is, to dissipate with it as well. And all of a sudden, all the energy is now cleared with that scenario. And as I bring you back into your bubble, back into the energy of where you are reminded that you have just surrendered that to God. So you can let that go. You can let that go now. And you no longer have to take on the burden of the energy. You've just given it to higher power, higher source, and that energetic alignment. It's no longer yours, and you trust that the higher path and purpose will come through in connection with that scenario. And I'm going to bring you back now into the space that you're in, into your body, allowing the color of that bubble to dissipate around you, bringing back into your mind's eye that form that was once there in that color, and then allow that color to just dissipate. At any point in time throughout the day today, you can reference back that color. You can bring that color back into your mind's eye, into your vision, and remember that feeling when you need to lock it in. And allow it to go for now and dissipate and come back into the room that you're in, back into the body that you're in, and take a couple of deep breaths to ground. Feel yourself back into the room that you're in, into the space that you're in, into this environment right here, right now. And when you're ready, you can open up your eyes. And just take a big deep breath in with me and out, releasing all the remnants of anything that needs to come through to go through. Allow yourself to yawn if you have to, excuse me, or sneeze as well. Any type of release that comes through that is needed will come through for you to be able to release. And I just want you to trust now that whatever you gave to that higher path, that higher purpose, that higher energy is no longer yours. And they will do with it what needs to happen for your highest and best interest. So with that being said, surrendering into, you can use this for anything in your life that you want. You can step into this at any point in time that you need to reference this, that you need to use it, whether it's in sleeping, whether it's in emotional connections and scenarios, it's there for you. So I am grateful and blessed that I got to serve you today in this. And every single week I'll be dropping new meditations like this. So every week they'll be different. They'll help serve a different purpose and whatever they are. Some might have music to them. Others might not, just like today's. But stay tuned for every Friday that a new meditation will drop for you guys. So I'm grateful to be in your world and to be connected to you. And I will see you guys on another video sometime soon.